Hey guys, let's look at a game I just played. Some good examples of what one should and should not do. Let's have a look. I'm white, 3 stones. I enjoy this Joseki. Let's talk about why. Now, we haven't put the black stone down yet, but white's alive. I like being alive. Let's put his move down. Is black alive? No, black doesn't even have an eye yet. Now, white's not near him, so as long as black behaves himself, it'll be perfectly fine. But it's not alive yet. I mean, there's so many moves I can play in here, right? And I have points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12, 13 maybe. Black, none yet. Now, his stones are working better on the outside. So this isn't bad for black or anything. But I think as white, don't be afraid of doing something positive and clear. Okay? You know my pattern. Start around A, settle, go to B, settle, and then when we're all done, hit a C, and then the game starts. Well, I went to do that, and I misclicked. So my first thought is, okay, this is going to be difficult. This is a pretty bad move. What should black do? Well, you've got the 2 options, right? And when I ask which one, everybody at once says, duh, corner first. But he didn't. Why? Because he has a nice high A stone, and now he's getting this wall, and oh, what I'm getting on the left. Hopeful, potential. Can white live around A? Oh, yeah. So it's not practical. Better to be practical. So practical would be black. I'm not going to play here because this is just too painful. What am I going to do instead? I really don't know what I was going to do. I'm like, man, that was a bad mistake. Maybe this. Now when he turns, I have Aji in the corner with A. I've got cut Aji at B, and my C group is out. Probably that way. And it was going to be an uphill battle. Well, he went this way. Corner, thank you. Then what? Sente. Corner and Sente. Okay, more points, more stability. Still my move because he has to respond. Where to now? Well, that A cut, pretty interesting. Well, why don't I come down, which I'll live, even if he completely surrounds me now. I'm alive. Very small, but he's left with cuts. Let's look at that. Let's say he plays here, and let's have him play here. Let's go real simple. Boom, boom, boom. There's still some interesting stuff here. Anyway, and there's more things I can do. Can't I cut here? Yeah. But anyway, so things aren't bad. I really wanted to cut now so bad. Oh man, I want to cut so bad, but one thing at a time. Get yourself settled, then attack. That one little rule in handicap games is white will really save you some trouble. Big move in Gote, small move in Sente. Once I'm all done, then I get my big Gote move, and I'm ahead by that much profit. There's a math there that we've talked about before. Very meaningful. He should give this up just give it up. White's already alive, right? So white doesn't care. Oh, this is just so big for black. You can do anything here. Anything you want to do. So I would get this far, and then I'd walk away because it's now double gote. Okay. I cut to see what he's going to do. He goes this way. He thought about it a long time. I'm like, really? Well, now you have 2 weak groups. That's bad. And what's the rule? 7, you're alive in gote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alive. But when white turns, white's turn is sente. So 8. So that means I have white stones all the way up to the 10 line. So here they come. Sente, sente. Oh, shouldn't do it. You're not alive now. So now, of course, I want to play here. But pretty easy readout. It's just dead. One side or the other. I mean, white, this isn't, yeah, white can't do this. So one further. Now, and I went one further. This white wall is 3 in a row. That's the 3 in a row is not enough. The 4th one doesn't count because the liberties are entirely used up. So 3 in a row, not enough. Make it 4, which, by the way, leaves the elephant eye. Now that I'm strong, I can jump out. Great. Ready to go. Let's see what happens. Now, this was premature. I didn't think so at the time. Sente. Okay. Let's make sure that's correct. Atari, come in. I'm about to die. Atari, save, capture. Okay. So it was valid for me. White, black. Notice black has a real eye here. What I want to do is throw in, because that way later on he doesn't have an eye. If it's sente, just do it. He has no eyes. But it allows him to play ko and start being aggressive, and I didn't want that. So I just came down. He has to fix. And this is the overplay. No, it's not, because boom, 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 still sente Atari. So it's not, maybe I didn't overplay. I thought I overplayed, but it's all in order so far. So let's catch up there. Boom, ready to Atari kill. He fixes, and then pull back to strengthen. So does that mean I can play here? Yeah. Now I don't really need to, because he's dead in either case, but it does limit his liberties significantly. As a matter of fact, he's just dead. Is this correct? Darn, I missed it. Does he have any? Atari, he can't save. I missed it. It's an absolute kill. So I came back and strengthened. At the time, I'm thinking, oh, thank goodness I got away with it. Whew, that was a close one. I overplayed that one. Turns out I didn't. We continue. Place here, sente. Not sente. Okay. I get out. If I save, I just used up a liberty. Man, he can just go. It's not, yeah, he's going to kill me. Right. What am I going to do? I have to play here. He plays here. I play here. He plays here. I say Atari. I can't approach with any speed. So I get out to get liberties. He's feeling in trouble. He tries a Tsuji. Nope. 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 Just get out. Nothing he can do. And he resigns there. But I thought there were some good examples, most notably this guy. Misclicks are really interesting. Misclick, you start seeing things that you would never see, having to make decisions that you've never really faced before. There's I have a certain six dan in mind, a real nice guy, and he was in a tournament. I was watching the game, and he did a misclick. And after the game, we reviewed it somewhat in depth. And he says, so it's probably a 2-point loss for me. And and it all worked out fine. So take care of your groups. That's perhaps what we learned here. Okay, guys, catch you later.